Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to create a Prezi presentation. You are going to create this presentation to explain the novel that you've read this year. So the first thing I want to do is click Get Started to make an account. You're going to ignore everything that you see over there, and you're going to create a free account. As you can see, you'll type in your real first name, last name, an email that you have, and you will make up some sort of password, and you will say that you are a student. And then you will have this free account for forever. I'm going to go ahead. I have my account already up in another window. Okay. So then when you go to create Prezi, you're going to see a whole bunch of different designs. I recommend using explain a topic. That does not mean you cannot use one of these other themes, but explain a topic I feel works well with a novel. Okay, so now I'm in the program, and you can see you can go to customize, and it'll give you different color choices that you can choose. So you do have the possibility for some creativity. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll pick racing. Okay, and you can play around with that. You'll have some time. So click to add title. You're going to want to make that your book title. So everyone knows I love The Outsiders. So I'm going to go ahead and make this for The Outsiders. I can put by S.E. Hinton. Okay. And I could change the color of that and other things. So maybe the first topic I'm going to focus on, and I'm going to do this a little bit differently than I have here. Maybe I'll talk about theme, and then I would explain the theme down here. Detail 1, maybe I'm going to change that to conflict, and I'm going to explain the conflict of the novel. Then I could type, it's man versus man, and underneath I could explain. I could also say man versus self, because we know Pony has a lot of feelings, even a little bit of man versus society with Dallas and some of the characters. So there's lots of conflict in The Outsiders that you could talk about here. And then every once in a while you're going to need to zoom back out, which you will see over here. There's also a great tutorial on how to do this. And again, so you would go around and maybe another detail you're going to talk about symbolism. Okay, you talk about symbolism here. Over here we're going to talk about flashback and foreshadowing. There's lots of flashback and foreshadowing in The Outsiders. So we could talk about that there. And then you would figure out something else to talk about. You will have a syllabus, not syllabus, sorry, excuse me, rubric, where you can go through and make sure you address all the aspects of your novel that are required. One more thing I want to show you is that you can insert symbols and shapes, YouTube videos, maybe you want to include a book trailer for your book. You could add background music, make sure it's school appropriate. I've never done that, so we might have to look at that when we're in the computer lab. You can add images. So if you look, I could pull up an image from my computer. I could also insert symbols and shapes. A lot of you are going to be interested in this. So you can see there's a whole bunch of different styles. I like cute stuff, so if I look in cute, I don't know if there's going to be anything in here I can use. Maybe for the conflict, I want to put a thumbs down. Okay, something that fits. It doesn't have to be in, it could be anywhere. I'm going to put a whole bunch of random images so that you can kind of see what it looks like when you move around. Conflict, I could also put people. What else do The Outsiders like? Ooh, they were in school for the most part. So I could throw the school in there. Okay, at this point we know we've had some death, so maybe I want to throw that in there. Maybe not, it's a little bit creepy. But you're going to have the ability to choose all these things. Last thing I want to do is show you. You can edit your path, so as you can see, whatever you start at first, that's where you're going to go. So if I want to specifically go to the title, you can click those things. And then when you hit play, oops, when you click present, you'll see that it'll go in whatever order you've put things in. So theme was the first place, conflict was the second, and again, you can change the order of these. Okay, so this is the very short version. Again, there's a great tutorial when you first create your Prezi account. I recommend you look at that. I will also have a directions typed on my school webpage, so I suggest that you read the paper directions as well. And I will be around in the computer lab to help with any specific or detailed questions, either about your novel or about how to use a Prezi. Okay, hope this was helpful.